Hello, chat. This is gonna be almost nearly unedited. I think it'll be mainly unedited. So, it's 2025. It's a new year. You know what they say? New year, new me. New year, new me. What was I last year? What was I? You know, what did I really think that I was? I'm gonna tell you. I was shit. I was straight dog shit last year. I don't think there was a single thing that I did good at all. Like, if I pull up my YouTube, it was dog water. I didn't do none good with my YouTube. I did like 20 uploads maybe. 20 out of 365 days. 300. That shit was solid. That was ass. That was dog water. I did terrible with that. My Twitch. What did I do with that? I mean, I got 70 followers. 70 followers, not bad, not bad. For a scrub, maybe. I'm a scrub, I can admit that. I am a scrub. I ain't gonna deny that. My thing just turned off. Could you not? But could you not, though? Anyways. I was dog water last year. That shit was ass. I was ass. I'm not gonna lie. But this year gonna be different. I know everyone always says that. Everyone always say, oh, this year gonna be different. This year gonna be different. This year I'ma touch paper. This year I'ma get a girlfriend. This year I'ma like... No, I'm not gonna come with an excuse. I have no excuses. Last year I was just pure dog shit off my own volition. I did nothing correct. The one good thing I did last year was I got back into college. Well, school and stuff. And that was the one plus thing that I did this year. Or last year. 2024. Other than that, I didn't do shit. I didn't do none good. So 2025 is gonna be different. We're gonna make changes. We're gonna make some big surmountable changes. So number one, I think everyone has tried to do this kind of change before. Everyone has done this or has tried to do this. Also, this is literally, I kid you not, I just woke up from yesterday, basically, damn near. From when I streamed New Year's. This is the day after. We've all done this before. We've all tried to, quote unquote, diet and work out. Most people don't usually do that. Most people usually fail within the first couple of months. They give it up. They can't do it. I did it. I did it all year for 2023. And then I fell back off. I fell back off in 2024 because I was an idiot. I was an idiot who just threw it all away, threw everything away. I was a dummy. I was a dummy. I had to cut real quick. I just want to make sure the audio was actually picking up. So, like I said, I did that in 2023. And then 2024 I fell off. My fat ass started eating junk food. I stopped doing my thing, you know. I stopped, getting the gains. I became a fat fuck. And I'm not trying to fat shame no one, but in my eyes, I became a fat fuck. I became something I didn't want to be. So, what are we gonna do about that? What are we gonna do about the whole, big thing? And like I said, I'm not trying to diss anyone who's fat, but in my eyes, I don't want to be that. I don't want to be that. So what are we gonna do about it? Well, we're gonna go back to 2023. Pure diets, training every day. That is what we are going back to. Now, last night, over the past 2-3 days, I created a regiment that I was gonna work on. And there's like 20 different exercises in here. There are 20 different, and these are not even all the ones I want to do. I am still learning on what I want to add, what I think will be good for me. And I'm going to do these exercises, and I know it's probably in the incorrect way to do it, but I'm going to be doing these every single day. Every single day, all year. Now, some of them I'm going to cut out for the weekends, because that's what I would do in 2023. It was mainly my running, because my legs would get sore and tired. And then I would just keep getting slower and slower and slower. As Goku once said, you know, Akira Toriyama and all the great people have said before, rest is just as important as, you know, training and all that. So, we're going to rest at times. Sleep and not training at times is going to be just as important. Now, the diets. I have rules for the diets. So in 2023, I was still learning on what I could and couldn't eat. It was my first time ever dieting for real, and it went pretty well. I'm not going to post pictures, but I do have pictures of myself from the beginning of the year to the end of the year, and it's not that big of a difference, but it was a difference. So I was doing something right. I was doing something correctly. I slimmed down. You know, my neck started getting skinny. I didn't have double chins. Now I got double chins. I don't think I've ever had double chins before. Like, what am I doing? I'm messing myself up. So the diet is going to consist of, we are still, even now, I'm still learning on what I can eat, but I know the basics of what I can and can't eat. And I'm going to record myself. Well, actually, we're going to get to that. We're going to get to that at this point. I'm going to eat what I can and can't eat. I'm still going to try and learn what I can and can't eat. And there's going to be a little special rule that I am going to give myself. And it depends on the food. I'm going to try and eat as much of my family's cooking as possible, because I heard a great statement one time that fast food, junk food, and all of that can last forever. That might never go away. But family food, that's temporary. Temporary. That shit will disappear. So I need to cut. I'm gonna cut out that curse word, because one of my things is this here too. I'm gonna try and cut out on the cursing. We're gonna try and lower that down to a minimum, because getting out of hand. That one's getting out of hand. I'm not gonna lie, that one's kind of getting out of hand. So that's mainly the diet and working out. We gonna get through that. We gonna do it 365 days a year, and that's one of the things that I'm going to try and. That is one of the things that I want to not only carry over into 2025, but to 2026, 2027, 2028. We gonna keep the dieting and training for the rest of our lives, damn near. At least until I get old as shit, and then I can stop, doing all that. Because then at that point, I'm just not gonna care. I'm gonna be free from the shackles of youth, and I will fucking and I can just do whatever the hell I want. Now, why am I doing this? Number one, obviously people are gonna be like, you fat shaming. Oh, you don't like fat people. You don't like. No. I don't like me being fat. I don't like the way that shit make me feel. I don't like the way being fat makes me feel. So, I'm not going to be. And anyone out there, go ahead. Shit, I respect you for doing what you like. But me, I don't like that. I don't like the way that feel. I don't like the way that feel. I like the way I was feeling at the end of 2023. The way I felt fantastic. I felt incredible. I could do one-hand push-ups. You know how crazy that is? One-hand push-ups, and not just one. I could do like 3 of them, maybe even 5. That felt good. Can I do that now? No. Now I'm just some pudgy mess. So we gonna get the diet stuff and working out. We gonna fix that. 365 days a year, and it's still gonna carry on into the next couple years. Next up on the 2025 agenda, we gonna change our looks a little bit. And when I say looks, obviously I can't really change the face. That's kind of where the working out comes out in. You know, we gonna change all the pudgy, all the fat. I'm trying to give it some of this face fat. My face looks like a ball. How my face look like it's shaped like a pear? Like that don't make no sense. My head going like this, and then it boom, like my head is shaped like a pear. We gonna fix that. I'm not trying to look like a pineapple. I'm not trying to look like SpongeBob's house. No, we are not trying to do that. So that's kind of how the looks are gonna change a little bit. But clothes, we also kind of want to change our clothes. I'm not gonna lie. So like this shirt that I'm wearing, this shirt right here, I had this custom made. I mess with it. I don't care what no one says. This kind of I mess with. But also some clothes I've been seeing. I'm like, okay, hold on. Cause what? I would just wear normal like regular t-shirts. Like that had little anime things on it, which ain't bad, but I kind of want to step into a new realm of clothes, you know. I kind of want to, you know, change my repertoire, if you know what I mean. You know, you know, change my closet, but my repertoire. Yeah, I'm not gonna cut this out. Looks wise too. You know, we're gonna fix my gargoyle teeth. Them shits is fucked up. We're gonna try and see, people always complain about the hair. The hair is staying. This messy thing right here, this is staying. I love crazy hair. I will always love crazy hair over any straight hair any day. Straight hair is the most boring shit. Boring crap. The most boring crap, because crazy hair just looks so much better. It just looks cooler. It looks funner. These things, I'm not gonna be wearing these. I'm gonna be honest. The only reason I'm wearing these is because I had them on for New Year's, and I'm like, that we can keep that on. So that's kind of how we gonna change our looks. We gonna change our looks a little bit. Now, next up, we gonna work on intelligence. I am dumb as bricks. I am dumb. I was actually looking at myself. I was thinking, because when I was in class, I was thinking like, dang, I'm stupid. like I didn't realize how actually dumb I was when I was looking at the vocabulary, because I be seeing stuff on Twitter and I'm like, what do these words mean? What do these phrases mean? And I know half the time it's just people making up random words, but when I was looking at the actual words in the dictionary, I was like, dang, I'm kind of stupid. And it's not just that, I'm dumb at math as well. I used to be great at math, but now I can't do nothing with math. I got hair in my mouth, golly. But I have become so dumb as bricks, that I've just become slow. I have become so slow. Like, I might actually be, and I'm not cutting this out, I might actually be retarded. Like, I might actually be retarded. Am I crazy for saying that? So what else we're gonna do is, we're gonna learn this year. We are going to be doing studying, and we are going to be learning. We're going to be learning what is necessary. We are going to be learning what is necessary. Not just random stuff that we don't really care for. What is necessary and what will help me? Like math. Obviously math will always come in handy and all that. Math is one of those things in school that you actually needed. Not writing a 5-paragraph essay on some random book that you read. I mean, it's good for observation and like, you know, looking in deeper meaning and stuff, all that. But I mean, I can do that without needing to learn anything else. We're gonna learn history too, because I've been seeing so much on the internet about people talking about the past and history and all that, and I always want to say something, but I never know if I'm correct when I say something, because at the time in school they would teach you random bullshit. I'm not gonna lie, they would teach you random bullcrap. This time, we gonna learn, and we gonna do our research. We gonna research it, and not just on one platform. We gonna do it all through the textbooks, all through every type of article. Damn, my thing turned off again. But we gonna go through. I got me looking blue. Got me looking like a Smurf. I mean, look like I'm about to be hit by a Kamehameha. But we gonna learn. We're gonna boost our intelligence. We are going to boost our intelligence so much that we are going to try and get out of the mud. This is where we're at intelligence-wise. We're barely even. We are below the line. We are below the line. This is below average. This is below average. This is like average. This is smart. And this is genius. We are fucking in the gut. We are in the gutter. We are barely peeking out. Barely peeking out. That's how dumb we are. So we're gonna boost our intelligence. How am I gonna do that? Well, obviously, like I said, I'm going back to college and all that. Well, I'm starting college, all that, yada yada yada. But I'm gonna do a little bit of side learning on my own. I'm gonna do a little bit of side studying. I think I'm gonna dedicate. Man, what I should do is I don't really have it entirely planned out. You know what? I think what I'll do is I'll dedicate the weekends to studying. I think what I'll do is I'll dedicate it to studying for like a good couple of hours or something. Like maybe 2 hours. And I know 2 hours isn't that much, but if you really think about it, with everything I'm gonna be doing, it's gonna be a lot. It's gonna be a big chunk of time. Now, that's how we're gonna boost our intelligence. Also, another thing that I want to boost my intelligence with is a little bit of culture. But what I really want to do is I want to learn a new language. That shit is tough. When I was in high school and I was trying to learn Spanish, I didn't learn shit because, well, let's just say some of my family is Hispanic, and it sucks when I can't communicate with them. Now, what languages am I gonna try and learn? I'm gonna do two. I'm gonna try and do 3. There are only 3 languages that I kinda care for right now that I want to learn, which is Spanish for my family, Japanese because I like anime, and a bunch of stuff that I want to read and like watch never gets translated, so that would be nice, and Korean because I'm part Korean and I want to go to Korea someday, so so I kind of want to learn that. I need to be able to speak this and know what they're saying. Now, am I going to get good at it? No, I'm not going to get good at it because this is within the span of a year. People learn for years and they barely even know what the other people be saying at the time. So I'm not going to make too much progress. I'll have to dedicate it to another day. So that's one of the things else I want to do with boosting my intelligence. And you know, learning new languages do boost your intelligence. It does actually boost it. I mean, I'll still be dumb as bricks, but I'll be a tad bit smarter. Like this is my brain. This is my brain a little bit after learning. And this is the average person's brain. That's like the average person's brain. I have smooth brain. My brain is as smooth as a bald man's waxed head. Like, it is that smooth. My brain is smooth. Now what else? Okay, yeah. I think it's about time we talk about this. Content. Man, oh man. Did I do shit with content this year? I did so shit with content this year. I already got on about it earlier. I did so I can't take away these curse words for this one. I did so fucking dog shit. I was a bitch ass motherfucker who couldn't upload for shit. I edited, but I never got done with the videos. I did a bunch of editing, but I never finished them. Why? Because I'm an idiot. There's no other explanation. I'm just an idiot. Nothing can explain it. So I'm putting goals on myself. So the goal is bare minimum. I'm going to try and upload 2 times a week, and I'm going to try and stream 2 times a week. But that is the bare minimum, meaning I probably should do it more, but the bare minimum is I'm going to try and get it 2 times a week. And if you do the math, that would be 104 uploads and streams the year, which is way more than I've done. Which my channel, I kid you not, my channel. I'm about to look this up. My channel has, how much is this? How many is this? 123 videos, meaning I would double the amount of uploads I have. I would damn near almost double. And like I said, that's the minimum. Minimum is 2 times a week. I might be doing three videos a week, maybe even a 4th. I highly doubt that, but 3 is possible. That was 7 days in a week. 7 whole days in a week. Okay, look what I just created. I don't know why I'm getting off track, but look what I just created. This frisbee ass Beyblade. What the fuck did I just create? Okay, I'm getting off track. So that's the goal for that. And I don't really have a follower goal or subscriber goal that I want. I don't have a goal like that because that's just one of the things that it's something I get along the way. I don't really have a goal for that. The goal is trying to push myself. So I can't really control all the followers, subscribe, all that. I'm not trying to do that. But for myself, oh, that's a boost for me. Well, I streamed what, maybe 40 times this year? 40? So if I stream, a lot of the times and reason I didn't stream or record and update or upload and all that was because I was out of town. I was traveling with my family and all that. I never uploaded the video on that. I'm gonna have to do that. Sometimes I feel like Corey Kensher, like, man, I'm not gonna get into that. I'm not gonna get into that. But I understand why Corey left, man. Sheesh. I'm collecting my thoughts. We're going off script. So the goal is to upload and stream 2 times a week. Bare minimum. That is the flatline goal to myself. Now, if there was a goal I wanted by the end of the year to actually get maybe 1,000 followers on Twitch, maybe 1,000 subscribers on YouTube, that's where we're trying to get. Now, is that good? No. In a retrospective, like, looks of it, that's not good. That's bad. It's not helping you in any way. Which brings me to the other point that I want. I want to be monetized doing this. That's kind of what I want to do. I want to make that the end goal. The end goal for myself doing this is I want to be monetized because I want to make this a thing. Now, do I believe I can do it? No. I strongly do not believe I can do it. There is no... I think the best way to put it is the way my professor said it. He said, you are the brand. You are the brand. What are you offering to the table? And I sat there and thought about it. And then I realized, oh shit. Or, oh crap, I'm not offering nothing. There is nothing I'm offering besides myself, and myself is worth nothing. I am worth nothing. So now what? Well, even if it doesn't take off, I still just do it for fun. Because I do have fun playing those video games. I have fun playing the games. I have fun talking to chat. I have fun looking at the comments. So that's good enough for me. So that's the goals for the content. And obviously, and one more side piece, but this is just kind of to myself. I want to upgrade my editing skills. Right now, I think my edits are kind of boo-boo. They kind of dookie water. They trash. They suck. That's the way I see it. My edits are not good. So that's kind of for the content. I'm doing a diary. I kid you not. I'm gonna do a diary. I want to write down all of everything I do every day. Why? Because I want to tell that diary to someone someday. I want to tell him about everything that's happened, because I know I'm gonna forget. So if I write it down, I can tell him when the time comes. I can tell him everything that's happened since he's left. And then we can just talk about it. I can tell him all the stories. And you know, it just lets you write down and just never forget. You know, it makes you never forget. So that's also something I want to do. Not much else to say about that one. And overall, just daily standards I want to do is I want to get more sleep. Like, I don't know if y'all can see it, but the bags under my eyes, I don't know if that's from lack of sleep. I doubt it, but I've always had bags in my eyes. I can never get rid of them. They've always been there, forever and always. I've always had these purple bags under my eyes. Like, so we're gonna try and keep a good regimen. I'm always up at night, sleeping during the day. Not good, not healthy. So I'm gonna try and start getting up at 7 a.m. in the morning and going to sleep whenever. The goal is to be up by 7 a.m. and then the rest of the day, do whatever. Daily life, I'm probably going to be recording that more. I'll get into that soon. Meditating is also something I want to do. When I'm working out, at the end of it all, I just want to sit down outside and just do nothing for like 30 minutes to an hour straight. Just sit there and do nothing. No phone, no nothing. Maybe just talk to myself. That's it. I just want to sit there. Why? Because I don't know. Something about it, just when you just sit there outside and do nothing, that shit hit different. That shit do hit different. So I'm gonna start doing that. And this all leads down to I'm going to be recording all of this on another channel, which I guess I'll post right here. I don't think I have it made yet. By the time I post this, it should be made. So I'm gonna post that. I'm gonna post every day. So not only am I going to be doing the bare minimum of 2 uploads on the main, I'm gonna be doing the daily upload on the side. And I now have a Patreon that you can go and see the old live streams at. Right here, right there. I probably have a link in the description, if I can even still do that. My channel has been declining since I left. But like I said, I'm going to be recording all this. No one as proof and evidence that I did it, because I don't want this video just to be a fake, a fraud, and all that. I don't want it to be a fake and a fraud. I am going to upload it, not just for me to see, but for the world to see that if you dedicate yourself enough, you can do it. And this all comes down to and bears down to the fact that I just want to be the best version of myself that I can be. I want to not sit on my ass and do nothing with my life. Sure, I can just do one of these things, and that's cool. Nah, I don't want to do that. I want to become the best version. I want to make myself smarter, make myself stronger, make myself better, I just want to upgrade myself. Because I was shit this year. I'm not going to hold the bars. I was shit. Can we all admit it? I was shit. I'm probably still gonna be shit by the end of this year, but at least maybe I'll be a better shit. So, and that's basically about it. Also, some little tricks I want to do is I want to learn how to cartwheel. I want to learn how to flare. I want to learn how to backflip. I want to learn how to windmill. Those little tricks I want to do as well. I want to learn all that. I want to learn just all this kind of stuff. I want to learn calisthenics. I want to... There's so much I want to do. And I'm going to be recording all of it. All of it will be posted on this channel. It'll all be posted there. So, I guess until then, I'll see y'all. This is such a weird video. This is one of the first times I... Oop. Of course, we had to tell me another Smurf one more time before I go, man. Well, that's So yeah, I guess I'll see y'all. The video that should come out after this on the main channel is an Akamanto video. It's from Twitch. It was like what, in November I streamed it. There was 7 hours of footage. I kid you not, 7 hours of footage. 7 hours, man. That wild, absolutely wild. 7 hours, and it cut down to 1 hour, but still I had to cut out a lot. I still have to add in the actual edits, so I gotta go through all that. It probably is gonna be out by I don't want to say. It's gonna be out by Friday. Maybe Friday. I think Friday. Friday or Saturday. Between those two. So anyways, yeah, that's about it. Oh, also, from now on, anytime I record and stream, I will be wearing this. The scarf. No real reason for it. I just want to wear it because Lahal. That's the only reason I want to wear it. That is legitimately no reason. I mean, hell, the earrings I'm wearing is from his game, so I think that says enough as it is. Anyways, that's about it. Yeah. Let's have a good new year, chat. Subscribers, Overlord family. Let's have a good new year.